Hey, what's up, y'all? Let me give you some issues that Democrats want to act as if are black issues that really are not black issues. First off, abortion. Dog, black Americans are not running around fighting for the right to kill their babies, dog. You know, having an abortion is an outlier. Females that have abortions are normally people that get pregnant, like you a young girl, you got pregnant, you wasn't trying to get pregnant, you don't want your parents to find out, you sneak and get an abortion, or you're cheating, you get pregnant, you know what I'm saying, you don't know who the father is, you know what I'm saying, that's why most people when they get pregnant, though, they want to have their babies. Fighting for the right to kill your baby is not a black issue. Do not let Democrats make you think that's your issue. DEI, man. The people that benefit from DEI the most are white women. You know what I'm saying? Then I think it's like Asians, then Latinos, or it's Latinos, then Asians, something like that. But black people, I think they say out of all DEI hires in this country, I think like 8% were black people. DEI ain't our fucking no affirmative action. DEI, the Democrats make you think that's your battle as a black person. It's not. We don't benefit from that shit. White women benefit at the most. They should be the ones fighting for that shit. Make that shit make sense, man. Stop letting these Democrats control you. They making you fight for issues that don't concern you. The LGBTQ issue, right? Anybody that identifies their self as such, me personally, I don't think a person should identify who they are as a human by the type of sex that you have. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might like boys or whatever if you a boy, but you can still be a man. Because you like boys don't make you a girl. You can never be a girl. So it ain't no laws against being LGBTQ in the United States. They can do anything anybody else can do. So fighting for a right for a boy to change his gender as a juvenile, that's not black issues, though. Cause most black American FBA, I'ma say most Americans, period, do not want to raise their son as a girl. Even if you feel as though your child 6 or 7, you feel as though he twitching his hips or whatever to make you feel as though your son want to be a girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't want to do that as Americans, man. We don't want to do that, bro. That's not our fight. Turning boys into girls and giving little boys hormone blockers when they're still kids and doing all that weird ass shit, trying to castrate boys and shit. Like, come on, dog. And notice that it's only one way. Like, yeah, it's women that try to live as men too. It's women that go through sex changes and become men. They try. You can never become a man. They try. But if you notice, that's not like, you don't see a bunch of them fighting. It's always a bunch of men dressed up like women trying to get involved in women's shit, because you get an unfair advantage if you're a man trying to get involved in women's shit. If you're a man going through sex change and now you're competing against women in women's sports and all that, more than likely you're going to be stronger and faster than all of them, dog. That's just what it is. Or on the other hand, you can put a female on hormone blockers and let her block all her shit and try to give her extra testosterone, and now she want to identify as a man. She done cut her titties off. She walking around with a beard. You're not playing in the NBA, dog. You're not playing on a football team, dog. You're not running no track teams and beating all the men, dog. Like, you still are a woman, dog. So that shit just ain't fair, dog. This shit ain't cool. That's not a black issue. Why y'all acting like it's a black issue? It's not. Stop letting the Democrats lie to y'all. Dog, illegal immigration. My mother graduated from Spain. My grandmother grew up in D.C. My great-grandmother was born in Richmond, Virginia. You know what I'm saying? Her parents born in Richmond, Virginia. Like, we ain't immigrants. You know what I'm saying? So a motherfuckers from another country holding up flags from other countries and telling you, yeah, you ain't gonna deport us. You know what I'm saying? If you deport us, we going to war, we rioting and all. That's not your fight or battle, sure. That shit don't got nothing to do with you. You know what I'm saying? You are American. Why the fuck you fighting for some illegal immigrants? Stop letting the Democrats control you and manipulate you, dog. Like, you'll fight for them fucking illegals, and them will be the same motherfuckers. Understand, dog. It's tension between blacks and Mexicans in Southern California. Beefing, fighting, killing. It's real. It's tension between blacks and Mexicans in prison. The Mexican mafia are clicked up with the Aryan Brotherhood. So these Mexicans click up with the racist white motherfuckers. If it's a race war, the Mexicans are rolling with the whites against the blacks, dog. It's no unity, Slim. Stop letting the Democrats make you feel as though their fight is our fight, dog. They making you fight for shit that don't concern you. But for something that do concern you as a black American, like reparations, that's directly for you. They not fighting for that shit. They don't want the government to pay for what the fuck they done, man. They wrongdoings, man. You know what I'm saying? You got the dude Wes Moore, the governor of Maryland. He vetoed a study of reparations. But he making it seem like, oh, man, forget just studying it. Yeah, I'm not trying to do another study. Whatever, dog. You vetoed that shit because you don't even want reparations coming across. You're not even willing to study fucking reparations. And if you look into his background, dog, he grew up with an immigrant mother. Now his father might be FBA, maybe, I don't know, but his mother's an immigrant, and that's what he grew up off of. So if both of his parents are immigrants, he's not entitled to reparations. His mother is not entitled to reparations. Anybody on his mother's side of the family is not. So of course he wouldn't fight for that. Of course Kamala would have open borders when her father was an immigrant, her mother was an immigrant. They immigrated over here. So of course she gonna fight for immigrants, dog. She's not us. She's not fighting for us. She just get us. The Democrats try to make everything comparable to the civil rights movement so black people can fight for whatever topic they want us to fight for. And y'all just got to stop doing that, man. They weaponize black Americans, man, and then don't give black Americans shit. You know what I'm saying? They put everything, stop the Asian hate, that's in front of us. You know what I'm saying? The LGBTQ shit, that's in front of us. The open borders and immigrants and shit, all that shit is in front of us. You know what I'm saying? Now, when we tell motherfuckers what we like and what we want, then we told to shut the fuck up and we need to support Democrat no matter what, and we stupid. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. And then when you look into the backgrounds of the people that's saying that, they not even from this country, dog. Why is you supporting them? All right, y'all.